So
Can I,
so that's
may I
part of
ask a
what we're doing
question?
with those jurors and
How much, how much do
as
you
well.
pay? How much do you pay your juries to come out? Each jurist to like come out and do their job, like transportation, hotel, fees, etc. If I can be so
It
crass.
well, there's not like I don't have a hard number on it because it depends on kind of who they are and where they're coming from and how long we need them to stay.
Let's say like here's how many jurors do you have? 12?
Um, no. So last year, this year we're going to bring out like it'll be like 5 or 6.
How many?
Last
How
year
much
was around the
total
same
for
time.
6 people do you think? How
I
much
don't.
total
I don't
would
have
you
that
spend
number.
on the tip? Can you? I mean, I understand that. Like just give me a ballpark where it won't embarrass anybody, but we can at least talk numbers.
I mean, it's a couple
I mean,
thousand
it's not that
overall.
expensive. A couple thousand each, or a couple thousand overall. That's really cheap.
No, like more than a couple thousand overall. More like 10 plus or a little bit more.
I had a couple grand each with flights, hotel, food, maybe 3 grand each, right? I mean, I'm just
I
guessing.
mean,
It doesn't matter. But
yeah.
it's not surprising. I would have put it to 5 by the time you paid on it. I asked this, Patty. I can see you're getting a little impatient with me, only because you're saying you're like putting out this new model, right? Where like you get a big prize and people come, right? Except
Mm-hmm.
the people who do that with are like work for themselves, have a side job, support a studio, pay school payments. All these things aren't within an institutional bracket. They don't have some sort of imprint of authority that a school or a publication would give them, which would also give them health care, by the way, a salary, by the way. I'm guessing that the people who ask to be juries have some sort of imprint of authority. That's why they're being asked, that they're being brought out, right? And so they have health care, they have a salary, etc. They're not working, 3 jobs and renting a studio space. Why not put them on the exact same model? Why not have them choose 12 people and have how much money they get be wedded to the popular vote, that they have to go out and convince people to vote for who they want, and have them
Wait,
get a
for
prize.
who?
Or
I
have
don't
them get a
understand what you
special.
mean.
Instead of paying critics $5,000 food, transportation, honorarium, to offer convincers, whoever they are, to come to ArtPrize and to work the crowd for a top 6 list. There's 6 jury prizes. And if they can convince people to choose their top 6, and they can get their top 6 place amongst the top 10 art prizes, then they get some sort of monetary award as a prize, right? I mean, if we're going to get rid of this new system, let's do it. Why not make the venues who host the $100,000, $200,000 winner? Why not give them 20 grand? Give the next venue, 8 grand. Give the next venue 6 grand, whatever, down the line of those top 10 prizes, and make it so that you don't end up with all these artists who comment that wow, the guys who have their sculptures by the Bob got the most votes because everyone voted as they went into the bar. And my venue didn't get any visits all week. There's no incentive for a venue else. Once they say, sure, I'll be a part of it. I've got this empty space in downtown Grand Rapids. I'll give you that. If they think they could win 20 grand, yeah, they might actually hustle people towards their venue.
I think
apply
that's
your model more widely.